Hello all. This is the first lecture in finding the abilities of the OS library of the Python in data science. So what are the basic steps in applying the available packages? So the package deployments have been divided here into some steps, and we can see the usability of each step here. But first of all, let me show the environment here. This is the VS Code environment, and here the code can be run by using the Jupyter notebook type environment. So how to install and how to start all these things, for if you don't have the Jupyter notebook, you can go here to the extensions and write here Jupyter. Okay, so you can install it here from this extension. Okay, as it is already installed here, I am not installing it here. So when it is installed here, okay, so when it is installed here, you can directly go into the view and run the command palette. So here, writing the command palette, if you are not getting the create new Jupyter notebook, you can easily write here JU here, and another create new Jupyter notebook will appear here. You can click over it, and an environment like this Jupyter notebook will appear here. Okay, so that is the Jupyter notebook, and you can very easily deploy it here in this VS Code IDE. Okay, so I'm not saving it. Okay, so that is the same environment I have been using. The second thing here is that as the tutorial or these videos are related to the OS library, so first of all I have to install it, as I have already installed it here, and I have many roots here. So the available environment I have been using here is this Anaconda. Okay, this Anaconda environment, and I have been using here, but you can also use this base environment or any environment you like. So let me transfer myself here, and in order to use it, first of all you have to install the OS library. So there are basically two commands. The first one is the pip install OS. So when you will click over here, it will start installing it, but as the library is already available, it is not installing it here. Okay, so similarly, if you are using a Conda environment or Anaconda environment, you can also install it by using the Conda installation, Conda install OS, and a similar operation will appear here because it is already similar options will appear here because the library is already installed here. Okay, so this is the installation of my library, and that is the end of the first part of the lecture.